Hello and welcome back to Blacksmith Master. In the end of last episode we unlocked the ability to smelt steel ingots. We can check our new blueprints here. They all require steel ingots. Every new item here requires it. So we definitely want to get those up and running today. I think we will, they are worth a lot more money. This is worth 330 bucks. These are worth 200, 170. Like our best item right now is worth 164, the copper goblet. So we want to get those up and going. We're going to unlock the basement today. Basement down here. So I think we're going to do is we're going to move our smelting operation downstairs and then make the crafting of it upstairs. I think we're going to try it. We're going to also just basically put a stairwell in the corner here. So let's start moving some of this stuff around. We're just going to move this out of the way for now. I think that's good. Then we're going to move all this stuff downstairs. We're actually going to leave these ingot piles here though. Just put those down here for now. Let's move these downstairs. And we'll put some new, the new smelters in, which are these big ones here. Put a couple of those in for the steel ingots. I heard that there's probably another level to the basement if you get a lucky guy that has the trait of a second basement floor. So we're going to leave room for another stairwell here. Okay, we're going to try this setup here. So we will go up a floor here. They will come out of the warehouse, grab the ore, come right here to this back corner and go down the steps right here. And then it'll take it to the ore crate right here. So it's not that far of a walk. That should be acceptable. And the blacksmiths down here will just grab the ore, smelt it, put it on the pallet. These are the advanced ones. So we can set this to iron ingot is fine. This one will set to steel. And we'll set this one to copper. And we'll set this last one to bronze even though we're not making it yet. Come up to the next floor here and we'll rearrange this. We're basically going to keep these up here so that we can basically have a assistant come from the bottom floor here and just transfer ingots to the top pile. We can have that category right here, transfer ingots, so we'll set that up in a second once we get it the first floor or the ground level here laid out. So this is our new layout. We have the 3 ingot pallets here right now. They will take it, make it in the furnace here and turn it into an item, put it in the water bucket on the way to either the chest or the workbench over here, and the wood workstations are right here, so they can either grab the wood part and make it on the workbench, or they can make the wood item and put it in the chest. So the chest I'm just going to keep in the center of the room. I think that's going to be best for everybody, so it's centrally located. So we'll see how that works out. I also moved the steps from here over to the corner here, so now we have steps in each corner. You can go up the floor and see, that way if we add another floor we have room to put steps right here. But we do need to hire a whole bunch of assistants now for making ingots. But we're going to first put in some benches down in the basement. Should be good for now, and let's hit the hiring menu, grab some assistants. We're looking for people to craft ingots, probably two of them making steel, and we need 3 people to transfer ingots, 1 for the steel, 1 for the iron, and 1 for the copper. So let's grab Anne here. Anne will be for transferring ingots, I believe. So she will take from this pile, and it will go up to this pile. Got 3 assistants. I've just renamed them. You can tell what they do by this little color ingot here, but it's kind of hard to see, so I just renamed them copper, iron, and steel. So their name is now what they're carrying. So this guy does copper here. He just transfers it upstairs. This lady does iron, and she does steel. So I did something similar with my miners. Actually, I'm trying something different with my miners. I just renamed them to carry and pickaxe, so we can actually just come up here and sort by name. And that way I can tell I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people carrying and 4 people pickaxing. And what it is they're only doing pickaxe. They do not carry. So I'm going to see if I can get more iron ore out of the mine by doing it that way. and that way I can easily fine tune it. You know, if I see there's a whole bunch of like, we can go to the mine real quick. If I see there's a whole bunch of ore laying on the ground, I know that they're not carrying it enough, so I need more carry and less pickaxe. So we'll see how that goes. I need to do something similar in the forest, because the forest right now is not looking great. We have no wood pile. The wood stockpile is gone. There's only 2 logs here, and it's really far to cut down the trees. So there's not many trees left. I think we get a new forest once this one is done, but we might have to add more people to this. We'll see. But I'll probably do something similar with the naming convention here. Like again, you can tell by the icon. I can tell this is cutting logs, and actually this is chopping wood and trees. Chopping wood and trees. You can see these icons right here. But it's just much easier if I do it, and now I can sort it by name, and I can tell exactly how many people I have chopping, how many people I have carrying and whatnot. So I think we're ready to run a day and see what happens. We'll just watch these ingot piles and just make sure, like, we don't want the blacksmiths going downstairs to get the iron ingots. So if this is full and this is not full, we'll have to hire another assistant to carry. But we'll just keep an eye on that as we go. Go ahead and release them. Just kind of watch them. Here comes our warehouse people emptying it. They're going downstairs, filling the piles up here to see if our people, they are crafting steel. It's hard to tell what she has, like, doesn't say what she's carrying. So she's definitely taking the steel though, or the iron, and making it into steel. I don't know if it's 1-to-1. Let's try to watch and see. So she's putting one down to here now, so she's going to come over to here. So there's 5 there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 6 because she's putting one down. And she took, looks like 2. So it definitely is a 2-to-1 ratio. So he's just waiting around. What is he doing? He's probably resting. 2 logs. So we're gonna just have to hire more people. I think the trees are just really far away. Here's your job. You just chop wood. That's all you do, huh? Let's make you cut trees as well. So it looks like we're going to have to increase our iron production. We have, this is iron ingots here. There's steel. Maybe like the iron won't go as fast once we get stocked up on steel. I think we'll wait on this because that's probably why we used all much iron today, because we used it all in making steel to fill up 2 pallets. So we're filling up this pallet as well as this pallet down here. These are steel, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doing iron. So we could probably do a 6th one doing iron. Let's see if we have anybody good. I think I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to hire. It's only $200. Like, I have 100,000, so I should just go ahead and re-roll it. So this is XP, walks faster. Like, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to craft ingots, so walking faster would be nice. Let's grab this guy. Put you on crafting ingots, make you do iron. We'll keep an eye on this. Like, we're going to have to wait to see if this balances out. Otherwise we'll have to increase our iron production. But right now we have everybody working downstairs. We're using almost all of the smelters. But it does take them a while to walk, and we do have some blacksmiths coming down grabbing off the pile because the pile upstairs is not full. So we can click this and give them some iron to work with. And now we will, the other thing we have up here is we have 35 items in this, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. A whole bunch of stuff for the shop. So I don't know what's going on there. We'll have to check out our people transporting. I think we're going to change the store people to craft for racks. Like, there's no reason not to maybe do, instead of doing fewest items, let's do most expensive first. Let's see if that makes a difference on how much money we make. I don't know why we would make fewest items first. I mean, maybe because of the number of distinct items displayed on racks, so if it's empty, does it not count towards the bonus? Made $12,000 today. We spent a whole bunch though. But like the reason I don't think it matters if this is empty, because if it's empty, I haven't seen this number fluctuate as 204. So I guess it doesn't matter if these are empty. So I think we would always want these to be most expensive first. Expensive, we'll see how that works out. Let's see, how much do we iron? Well, we collected 326 today. So like yesterday we only did 204. So that made a huge difference. Let's go check the mine real quick. Looks like there's ore sitting around, so we need more people carrying. And I think this is ready to be picked up, right? So let's go to the thing this way. I can take Nicole here, tell her to carry only, and we'll just set this to carry. Confirm that. We'll try that for a day, and if not, we'll have to change one of these pickaxe people to a carry person. Because right now they're doing pickaxe only. But that made a huge difference. It looks like we just need more people. They're walking a long way to cut trees now. So let's hire another lumberjack. Like the number in our warehouse is definitely going down. We had 500 yesterday, now we only have 400. So let's hire a lumberjack. And again, we'll just make her do everything except cut logs. I only have one person cutting logs, but it seems to be more than plenty. Use our new blueprint and do the shield. It's worth a lot of money. So let's go ahead and do the new blueprint. Let's unlock the shield. Unlock that. Before we increase its number, let's go to the copper goblet and make that legendary. And then we can go over to here and just see how far up that we can get this one. So almost to epic. We need 1,000 points. We have 234. We're making only 1,000 a day, so that's not a whole lot. We might have to increase our design people, but we'll see how that goes. We have a whole bunch of shield displays. Might as well add the one that has 3 people, right? It's huge. Are the other ones this big? Not quite as big. Put that in there. Set that to shields. All our crafters set to most expensive item. They should all make the shield in the morning. We'll see how that goes. First off, we're going to complete this contract here. We should probably do one for some more blueprints now. Let's see if we have one in here. If not, we'll wait till tomorrow. We have one here, 162 metal scoops though. But we might as well choose it so we can get the blueprint. And see if they make the shields. Should be the first thing they do. Looks like we got 2 shields being made. So that's nice. That'll be good for the store. And there's our new shields on display. Nice. See if somebody buys them. Next up, they should be working on copper, because this is going to be next to be full, because this is the second most expensive item. No one's bought a shield yet though. Alright, so it's ended day 39. We made $15,000 in item sales, so most expensive definitely is making a difference. Like we only made 12,000 there. 11,000 on items there. 10,000 items there, so switching it definitely made a difference. It's up to 15,000. We'll see if that trend continues. Also, we've made 316 iron, so much better than the 200 we were getting, so that seems to be working as well too. I think we're going to switch some of our transfer items, like people to, this person is fully maxed out now, has level 10 is the max, and we will switch her to take stuff up to the store. That way I only have 2 people left doing merchant orders, but I only have 2 merchant orders over here, so we don't really need more than 2 people carrying that stuff over. I might even switch it down to 1. There's always a line for this iron pellet here. I don't know. We could probably put a second one in, but we don't have enough iron to do it, so maybe I'll throw a temporary one in for now, just see if it works. We'll just manually fill it. So I don't know, we'll see how that works. Next up, I think we're going to unlock silver. because that way maybe we can get some silver items. Maybe that'll help us reduce our dependency on iron, because right now everything uses iron, and if it uses steel, steel uses iron. So it's kind of weird. Like there's copper in the game, but like so far I've only found one item that makes copper. I guess once we get into bronze, it'll do that. So we could probably set up bronze making as well. But I don't think we don't have any items for that yet right now. Like all we have is steel. So let's go to the tech tree here. Let's unlock the silver mine. Let's grab this fire pit too. Got 1,000 points left. See if we unlocked any new items. We did unlock some silver items, so maybe we'll work on these two. But let's get the silver mine up and running first. So that is probably down here. And we can actually build the fire pit too. Fire pit costs 3,000. Build that down here. Alright, while we're here, we might as well max out the iron mine. Let's mine a whole bunch of iron. So we have to hire some people for this, but we'll do that in a second. And then we can go up to the copper mine. I guess we went to silver. Let's go to copper first. Copper, we can put down the fire pit as well. That costs 6,000, but we have the money, so we might as well do it. Put that down right there. It's good there. That's everything. All the bonuses available to us. We could probably put more people in here, but we don't need more copper right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now to the silver mine. Put some torches in so we can see what we're doing. You can put in, let's just put in all the bonuses here. This is 4,000. $6,000. I'll just put it all in. We got the money. Fire pit in there. Oh, this is 20,000. That's crazy. We'll do it. That's good. We already have one bed here, so we'll just use that for now. Go back and hire some people. Got a whole bunch of miners available. 7. Okay, back in the basement, let's put down some new ore crates. This is for the silver. And we need some pallets for the iron, or the steel, I guess silver and sterling silver. I can set these right now. That's silver. This will be sterling silver. So that's good there. And we'll probably hire some more blacksmiths, I think, because we have, or actually some assistants, I guess. These are assistants making their ingots. So let's get some assistants hired. We only have 3 bench seats left. So we lost $54,000 today, but that's probably because of all that stuff we bought in the mine, including the $20,000 pickaxe stand. So, and we hired $14,000, so that was crazy. We're going to have to spend some time recouping from that. We still have $75,000 though. Let's go ahead and start the next day. Put some more benches in. I guess we'll just put them down here. Two assistants in the transfer ingots pile. We hired, actually let's do this first. Let's put the crates down for it. So let's go up a floor. Let's put down a pallet for the silver and a pallet for the sterling silver. So now we can go down to the thing here. We hired this guy with carry 2 extra items and 20% less XP gain. So we will have him do sterling silver. So we will do sterling silver here. We have to go upstairs and set the... This is going to be sterling silver. This is going to be regular silver. Now we can go downstairs and do the people. Sterling. Let's take sterling from here up to here. And we'll do the silver guy. He can carry 2 extra items in the bag, but gains less XP from this pallet up to this pallet. And then I hired 2, sort these by name. I hired 2 silver guys, 20% XP gain, and can carry 2 extra items. Has a negative stair trait, but this person shouldn't be doing the stairs. And then we hired 1 sterling silver guy. Alright, let's grab the blueprints. Let's grab new blueprints. Let's grab this mace, silver mace. Unlock that. And we will unlock the, I think we'll do the silver goblet. Unlock that one. We'll up these levels a little bit. So the silver goblet can go up to epic. We're out of points, so we'll just have to wait on that one, but we will put in some display racks for these. So this is store. So I don't know where the mace is, probably stored in the tool rack here. Let's grab this one. We'll leave it there for now. And then we need a rack for the goblets. Down, this is going to be silver goblets, up to 224 people. I'm going to run a day out just so we can get this silver, because we set up silver late yesterday, so that was only 8 or 10 iron or silver in the warehouse, so it's not going to last very long. So we'll wait a day and see how much silver we get. I'm just going to manually fill this one for a little bit. This one right here, just to keep it moving. We got an elite worker available to us. Let's check out what we got. Every worker earns 10% more XP. All assistants walk at the same speed while carrying as they do empty-handed. That's a pretty good one. Refreshing potential workers when hires limited to 300. And all blacksmiths carry same as empty-handed. Let's do the assistant one. Oh no, that seems pretty good. Hired. The forest is just about empty. Got a little bit of trees on the edge there. Go back to the thing. I think we have plenty of wooden stock though. We have 400 wooden stock, so we're good there. And check the silver. They're working on making silver. It is coming up to this floor here. Being made as fast as it can. Let's check the store, see if there's anything. So there are some silver goblets on the rack, and there is a silver mace sitting here. We haven't been doing our decoration yet, so we've been adding racks, so we gotta get some extra paintings in here. Yeah, it's 9,600. We can grab a... Maybe we should put a fireplace in here too. I don't know. Fireplaces are worth a lot. Let's grab our guy though. Let's put him right here. That's 3. Let's put one more in. Here we go. So we're maxed out again. We have 237 customers now. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. We got the basement up and running, and we got the silver mine going, and we got some nice organization going. So we'll see you at the next episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.